Flaw's on the outside here with a great turn of foot.
Palace Pier, Palace Pier, Palace Pier, Palace Pier.
Space Blues, Space Blues.
Space Blues, Space Blues.
He's danced every dance, been an incredibly sound horse. After every run, he always comes back for more.
He's a true Darley that goes out there and he gives everything.
Now a segment that you're going to have some fun with. It's News You Can Use with Emma Berry, brought to you by Darley. She is our person that brings us up to speed on all things European racing and sales. And I know right now, Emma, what you're busy with, what you're studying is the Arqana August Sale, which is a boutique sale with just 335 yearlings on offer. What can we expect to see from there in terms of quality and pedigree?
Yeah, well, it's the first big European yearling sale, and it's France's major sale of the year, certainly for yearlings. So it is select, as you say, but it's also, a great sort of first sort of tester, if you like, for the market here. We've all been watching on and seeing how strong things have been in Saratoga, and I guess everyone in Europe is now sort of hoping that will follow suit. And this is a really international sale. Last year's was particularly strong. I've been interviewing consignors all week, really, and there's a really good vibe going into this week. We start on Friday, and I would imagine we will expect to see again, Godolphin and Coolmore always play a big part on the buying bench, but we've had, in the last few years, major participation from Bahrain and from Japanese buyers as well. So I'm sure we're going to be seeing more of the same, looking out for some of the best pedigrees on offer in France.
Well, Emma, looking at it from this side of the pond, it seems like this particular sale is getting more and more important internationally as each year passes. And with all these big sales, Keeneland, Saratoga, this one, it seems like there's always excitement about the new stallions and their first crop yearlings. What, on that particular topic, what do you think the sale has to offer?
Well, it's going to be very interesting, as you say. I mean, this is the first time we'll get to see any of the yearlings by the freshmen for this year. The best represented in the catalogue is St Mark's Basilica, who was a champion 2-year-old and a classic winner as well here. He's by Siuni. He has 12 in the sale, including several out of Group 1 winners. So I'm sure we'll be hearing his name plenty during the week. There are also a couple of Darley first season sires represented. Space Blues, who remember the Breeders' Cup Mile winner. He's got a handful of yearlings in the sale. And a horse who really kind of partly made his name in Deauville already as a racehorse, Palace Pier, a really brilliant son of Kingman, 5-time Group 1 winner over a mile. He has, again, only kind of a select group in the Deauville sale. I think we'll see a lot more at Newmarket, once we get to Tattersalls for the October sale. But we've got a decent bunch to start out with. And Palace Pier himself won the Jacques de Marois 2 years running, actually. That was last weekend in Deauville. The sale obviously runs concurrently with really top-class racing just across the road on the racecourse. So we've got that to look forward to, as well as, some hopefully explosive action in the sales ring.
Do you know of any particular horses thus far that we could zone in on? We're just watching from afar. So I like to write down horses and watch them go through the ring. Do you have any insight?
Yes. Well, funny enough, every consignor I've spoken to so far, well, at least several of them said to me, I've got a lovely Blue Point filly. And of course, we've been hearing quite a lot about Blue Point. He's the sire of Rosalian, who sadly was missing from Goodwood, but is already a classic winner this year. And Big Evs, who I know you love, Zoe. Big Evs came back out again at Goodwood. He's going to the Nunthorpe hopefully next week. And Blue Point, so he's now got this effectively be his third crop of yearlings, and he's a sire that's really taking hold here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some good results for him. And of course, Dubawi, one of the kings of Europe. There's only 5 in the catalogue, actually, but there's a full brother to Group 1 winner, Ancient Wisdom, who's co-bred by LNJ Foxwoods with Monceau. I think Ancient Wisdom was about 2 million when he sold here. And the full brothers in the catalogue. And we've also got a full brother, now have I got it the right way around? Yes, a full brother to last year's top lot, which was a Dubawi filly, who was herself a half-sister to 2 Group 1 winners, Wooded and Bucanero Fuerte. So I wouldn't be surprised if, again, her brother makes a bit of a splash.
Emma, every job has its downside. What did you do to deserve to have to spend 2 weeks in Deauville every year? And is there going to be a little something extra in your paycheck because of this, this terrible assignment?
Well, I'm pretty sure I can rely on Sue Finley to take us out for some nice dinners while we're there. Yeah, it's a tough gig, it's a hard beat, but as I say, we get to see some really good racing while we're there. The beach isn't too far away. There's a great market, and Deauville is just a beautiful town. So I'll sneak out here and there and make the most of a lovely few weeks away.
Very good. Emma, thanks as always for filling us in on news you can use. We'll talk to you again soon.
Will do. Bye-bye.